18th of October 2025 on campus. The updated pattern of this cognizant is contains two sections, that is quantitative assessment as well as the logical reasoning. The quantitative assessment consists of 30 questions and for 30 minutes, whereas the logical reasoning part is game based and it has four sections, which in which each section is of 9 minutes. That is totally it is of 9 fours are 36 minutes. Actually, logical reasoning part is very easy, and the number of questions depend on the number of levels that are being unlocked. It's not like that if you complete one level, it goes to the other level. If you just skip another question, it goes to the next level. Uh, in this video, we are going to look about the logical reasoning part, and the quant is uh, not quant. We are just going through the logical reasoning part in this video. So the logical reasoning contains of four sections, that is deductive reasoning, that is with challenge, gap challenge, motion challenge, and inductive reasoning. Actually, the logical assessment section is conducted in order to check the students' level of thinking in different questions. So let's do this switch challenge. As the word itself says, we need to select the switch which is suitable for it. It is very easy. I'm just telling, if you just watch this video, you can directly go and attempt the logical reasoning part, and it is much a way more easier. So first is challenge, that is you need to so let us see an example here. Here it is an actual question from the cognizant exam. And there is a timer of 9 minutes over here. So let's look at here. Actually, a number of keys are given and switches are given. We need to choose the right switch which suits this. So let us consider plus as 1, circle as 2, uh, square as 3, and triangle as 4. And place it over here. Square as 1, triangle 4, square as 3, and circle as 2. Just need to place the numbers this way. And we get the answer as 1432, and we need to log the answer. That's it. Let us look into a few more examples. Similarly, same one, two. If not, you do not take much time over this. Just check for two or three steps and mark the answer. That is, here we have square. Square is over in the second position, and here plus is over here. Which two options match? This option is matched, and this option is matched. And here the circle is based 3 4. I'm sorry, 2 1 3 4 is the right answer. Coming to So in this problem, they are given two switches. One is over here, 3241, and some switches over here. First, we need to convert the given diagrams or given into the 3241. One is circle. So we'll first. So we have given 1, 2, 3, as well as 4. So after performing this switch as 3241, we get the new generated as plus, triangle, circle, and square. Square, it's just square. Assume this is it's a square. By using this, we have to select the newly generated option. 1, 2, 3, and 4. By looking into here, we get this as triangle as 2, circle as 3, and the square as 4, and 1 as plus. We get the newly answer as 2341. So choose this and move to the next question. Here, the similar way, we'll also try this. We have given a part 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the newly generated, we need to generate the diagrams, generate a sequence once again. That is 2 is plus, and 4 triangle, 1 is circle, and 3 is, this is newly generated, that is we'll name number these as 1. Newly generated answer, that is triangle is placed at 2 and square as 4 and plus as 2 and circle as 1, sorry, 2 4 3, 2 4 1 and 3. The answer is this one. Similarly for this you need to try for this and generate an answer. This is deductive reasoning, and in the second section is deductive reasoning gap challenge. Gap, don't just get worried by looking at it. It is a much more easier one over here. It's similar to the Sudoku challenge. You need to find the one that is missing over here. As we can see that it is circle, triangle, star, and plus. Uh, the missing pattern over here is circle. All the three are available in this row. If you observe clearly, over here we have everything over here except the circle pattern. So just select this, and these select this as an answer, and it's most easiest one. Similar to Sudoku, you need to find it out. You need to fill the gap that is left over. If you observe over here, we have in the row as well as in the column. uh, in this row there is, it is empty, and over this row, here we have an empty. So how to find out? Just check the other uh, the row, that the pattern that has to come over here. If we observe, it is plus, because star, circle, and triangle are there, but plus is missing. If we completed plus, then what is the remaining pattern that is left over? Plus is completed, star is completed, circle is completed. Then left over is triangle. Just fill it with the triangle. Coming to the next one, similarly, if you observe in this row as well as in the column, mm, there are two empty things. Then how to do this? If you observe clearly over this, we have a star in this row and a star in this row. Hence, a star cannot fit in this row. So just place a star and fill it. And what is the remaining? As already a star is here and triangle is present over here, triangle, then what's the remaining? Plus, triangle, star, oh sorry, circle, circle over here. As a triangle is already present over here, then the remaining is triangle. We need to fill here with a triangle and circle over here. That's it. This is the most easier. Don't worry, the level will be almost similar. If we come to this, we need to check what about the row as well as in the column. The row as well as in the column, and for if any other rows also, if any other rows are required. So coming over here, we need to find this question mark. How can we find this question mark now? Just think a little bit, you'll get the answer. If you look, if you look over here in this column, it is filled with triangle, circle, and a plus. We need to fill it with a star as well as star as well as star as well as square. As square is already present over here, we cannot fill a square over this in this one. So we just place square over here, and what's the remaining thing? Star in this place. Coming to this one, coming to this row, we find circle, square, and plus. We need to fill it with a star as well as triangle. As a triangle is already present over here, it cannot be, again it cannot be replaced. So a star comes here and a triangle comes here. So our answer is triangle. Similarly, you can try this out. Coming to the motion challenge, the motion challenge, it is do not try to attempt as many levels as required, but mainly focus on how the way, how many, how in which process you're solving it. you need to take the minimum number of steps in order to reach the destination. Let us look into one of it so that it will be a little more clear. Do not make many moves in order to go to the destination. Here we observe that the source has to move to the destination. This is the destination, and this is source as well as this is the destination. We need to move these bars in order to go to the destination. For this is the number of moves that are using. If you feel that the it does not have any solution, you can just skip to the next one. Motion challenge mainly focuses on how what steps you are taking, but not how many steps and how you are solving, but it focuses on how many number of steps you are taking in order to complete this solution. In this example, you can just move this bar top, these two bars top, that is two steps, and even this bar yellow bar towards left, that is +1, and move our red button, that is source, towards the destination in this way. It is 2 plus 1, 3, 4, and 5 plus 2. In 5 steps, you can complete this problem. So, uh, try to think once before getting into the solution. Even this section is contains 9 minutes. Based on this 9 minutes, the number of questions will be unlocked. Do not worry if you have done a little, only few questions, but you need to make it in less number of steps. So similarly, I'll drop one of that in a description box so that you can try it in yourselves. You need to move the source to the destination, which can be done by moving this purple bar up and bringing the source towards the destination. I'll also ping one of the link where you can look at the quantitative assessment questions as well as the logical questions that are actually asked in the exam. This is the latest pattern that is being followed by Cognizant when it comes to the on campus 2025. I'd like you to check it out there. Similarly, even with this, it's much more easier. Here we have a block which cannot be changed, moved. You just need to try this. Move the pink bar this side and blue bar our right side and move our source towards the destination. You can try this out. Coming to the section 4, that is inductive reasoning. Even this is for 9 minutes. Uh, even this section is for 9 minutes. The levels get unlocked for each one, and this is also the one of the most easiest topic. You can just attempt the you can just watch the video and go into the exam. Inductive reasoning. Here we need to just find the pattern that is similar to the given question. Here this is the question, and these are the four options that we need to find two of them which are similar to it. So here we get it as the pattern is squares. Two columns have squares. If you observe these clearly, you can get it as these options are correct as they have the two columns over their left side. Similarly, over this, you can find it as uh, two of the as over here say are similar, and this is in the diagonal position. Triangles are over the diagonal position, but you cannot find any of them. So just skip this question and move over to the next question. Coming to this question, if we see the pattern, the squares are over here over the edge columns like 1 and 3rd column for these given patterns. So we'll choose the option 1 and 2. Similarly, for this, we have it as in first row as well as in the third row. The patterns are same, so we need to select the patterns as this one. Coming to the inductive reasoning part, we find it as plus over here and the triangles over the first row and the third row. So we'll choose it as option 1 and option 4. So if your cognizant exam is near, i- so if your cognizant exam is having a cognizant, so if you're having a cognizant exam, then do not uh, get panic if the website gets come out of in between. Just try to log in between and try to complete the exam. Do not come out of the exam, or if it comes out due to network issue, do not just leave it aside, but instead complete the exam by relogging again. I wish you all the best. See you in one more video. Thank you.